The world is getting warmer. The climate is changing fast. Extreme weather strikes with increasing frequency and magnitude. At fault is CO2 and other greenhouse gas emissions.
We are on a path to increase temperatures on average 3 to 5 degrees Celsius, which means that land temperatures will be 60% higher. So a day in State College today where the temperatures are 80 to 85 degrees Fahrenheit will be 95 to 100 degrees. That's a future we must avoid.
Penn State is dedicating research and its own activities to do everything possible to reduce carbon emissions.
So we signed a power purchase agreement from 3 giant solar farms to supply 25% of the university's statewide electricity needs. So even though our campus population is growing, our carbon emissions are going down. We've reduced our carbon emissions by 1/3 since 2006.
We need to move away from fossil fuels, but our energy infrastructure is like a big ship. It has to slow down before it can stop. So while we're lowering carbon emissions, capture it, store it underground where it can't be released again.
Technology will be key. Our researchers are developing methods to capture carbon at the source and to store it deep below solid rock formations.
And Mother Nature can take us even farther by capturing the carbon that's already in the air. One of the best things we can do is to preserve, protect, and manage the forests that we do have. These are already our carbon sinks. We want to make sure that they are protected. Biomass can be a big part of carbon capture if we plant more perennial energy crops. Miscanthus, switchgrass take up carbon at an extremely high rate. They also avoid the emissions from fossil fuels, so it's a double benefit.
We are determined to reduce our carbon emissions by 80% by 2050, but we want to do more.
The world needs to get to carbon neutral and then to carbon negative to avoid serious consequences.
At Penn State, we feel that the clock is ticking, and we need to take advantage of all available strategies. It's now all hands on deck.
This is the time, starting right now, to make a difference. And Penn State researchers, staff, and students are already moving forward to address these challenges. We will need the help of everyone in our communities to succeed.